This is the most degenerate thing I've ever thought of. We'll flip a coin. If you win, then we'll flip for 10, 50, 11, 50. If I win, then we'll flip for 10 or 11. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, yeah. That's
all right, you got a coin? That's some degenerate shit.
I'll call it.
All right. What's up, everybody? My name is Eric Michael. I've sold over $5 million in sports cards, and I'm here at the St. Petersburg Card Show. As you can see, I'm actually on my way to the beach. Decided to stop at Bank of America, grab 10 grand, and see what's in there. It seems like a promising show. There's around 100 tables. My strategy, what I'm looking to buy right now, a little bit of football, some basketball, Wembanyama would be good. But honestly, even baseball, I'm kind of an open book right now. It's like a weird time. Like I'm buying some basketball, football, it's a little bit too late. I usually like to buy my football in like February and March when it's really low. But that's the strategy. But as you guys who have seen these videos before, my strategy as to what I say now versus what I do when I go in there, sometimes it's two totally different things. So anything that's just worth buying, I'm just gonna buy it. Probably mostly going to be buying stuff that's already graded. I doubt I'll find anything good to grade. Maybe something to crack. I've had some luck with that at shows, cracking a BGS 9, sending it to PSA, it getting a PSA 10. I love to do that at shows because you could actually see the card, which is good. But we'll go in there, we'll see what it's about. Let's find out. Oh, it's nice to see you. Like, people, when I say dollar boxes is what I talk about. Like, so the way it goes is these card shows, basically, what's in the showcase? Good stuff. Dollar boxes, all these cards are $1. Usually they're $1. And sometimes you go in here and find cards like $5, $10, $20 all day. Some dealers who aren't as picky, like, we don't look at it all. You can find better deals. This guy seems like he's pretty picky. So like, there's good stuff in here. This tough stuff doesn't get graded. You can find cards in here for like $10, $20. Get it graded, sell for 70, 80, 90 bucks. Back in the day, Davis Mills. Sad story. I think he had a card that sold for like 60 grand or something, or 70 grand is his best card. Can I take a look at that Opticalo Richardson?
Yeah. It's on the front of this box here. Just good for that box. Okay.
What do you need on the Richardson and Stroud combined? I don't know if I want this, but those two up there.
Both of my stickers are pretty strong. Like as far as like my pricing, it's pretty high. Like I get that.
Yeah.
Kind of like holding on for football and waiting for that turning point.
Yeah.
The bottom I can do on that is 90. The bottom I can do on that is 340.
340, you said? I'm assuming this is damaged, right? I would assume.
No, I wouldn't use so much. I mean, unless you see something, I think it's pretty clean.
Well, no, you figure it out.
I just don't grade.
No, you don't grade?
I don't grade.
Usually these corners are damaged, but this isn't damaged.
I thought it was really...
It's got like a tiny like dimple thing, but like it could. It's probably 50-50.
I just don't grade. I buy graded.
Yeah, $75.
I'll probably just hold there. I mean,
Flip a coin, 75 or 90.
I think it's fair offer. The thing is like, I feel like we're right around the corner from the spike in football stuff.
Oh, his stuff's already. Oh, football's kind of all up.
Down there.
See, the problem is if everyone thinks football's gonna go up, then everyone's selling football at the same time, and the supply's up here, which means that demand will go down, prices won't go up. So this is you staying ahead of the curve. That's my sales pitch. To save.
I respect it.
All right.
Respect it.
Flip a coin, 80 or 90, just because I like to gamble.
All right, I'll do that for you because I like your ass.
I appreciate it. I've had very good luck with the coin flips in my life, at card shows, honestly.
I'll let you flip. I'll call. How about that?
All right.
Coin club. Tails.
You got it. Hey, that is tail. Yep, you got it. You have Venmo?
Yeah.
Hey, I don't feel like taking out all the cash. All right, I just sent it. I appreciate it. What's the Bancaro ice worth?
So that one is a little down right now. I want to say in the PSA condition, it's probably about a $1,600 card.
Okay.
I think my buddy's having me sell this one for him. I think he's a little firm, more on the 2,500 side, which might be a little high on comps right now.
That is high.
Worst case scenario, he probably just end up holding on to it right now. Also got this pretty tough Brock Purdy here. He's selling, but he's having me sell for him too. It's numbed out at 22.
What's that one worth?
That one's I think he was evaluating it at 4K. I think it's realistically last comp was like 3,300. Take a look at it. You can further evaluate. But I want to say the last comp that I looked up, which was last card show last week, was like 3,300. And I want to say he was around 4K. I think he'd be willing to come off of that one.
So I'd pay 3,000 cash.
All right. I'm not making anything on it.
No.
I hope you guys can get a deal done.
Hey, I hope so. It's a good offer. All cash.
I want to make a deal on this Brock Purdy. You should call me back.
That'll get him. Tell him this. I don't think he'll get a higher offer.
Hey, no doubt.
And
No. Hey, just real quick, what you guys channel?
if you YouTube like Eric Michael,
Eric Michael?
yeah.
Ad actually pops up like constantly. It's always like
You've probably seen my ads. Do you have Facebook or Instagram?
I do.
Have you ever seen someone promoting the idea of making money with sports cards?
Think
Well,
so.
Facebook knows we're talking now, so you're gonna see it. So look out, and it won't stop popping up in front of you. Got one. Hopefully that guy. That's actually a fair offer I gave on that Brock Purdy. It's like 50-50 if it'll grade a 9 or a 10, but a 10's like $240. Paid like 90. Should have been 80, but whatever.
It's your first time down in Sniper the Woods?
I live here now. Yeah, about you? You run the show?
Yeah, I have a shop right 8 minutes down the road.
Oh, you do? In St. Pete?
Largo, yeah.
Oh, nice. Can you come down on the Richardson? One just did one. I'm gonna make an offer for the Herbert and the Richardson. One just did 165. I don't know, 1050 for both. That'd be like my no bullshit best. Probably 90% of comps.
90%
What'd you say?
90% of your comps.
I mean, look at the comps. You can see yourself. I'm a truth teller. I'm on camera. I don't want to be seen lying.
I know. So how much?
One just did 165,
Yeah, I agree.
and then I want that one more to be honest. But I'd order 1050 for both, or flip a coin 1,000 or 1,100, so I don't have to break its bill. It's a good offer.
I flip 11 and 12.
I was gonna say flip 10 or 11. I don't want to pay because the Richardsons did 165.
50, 11, 50.
Don't do that. I don't want to break it, Bill. I gave you a ton of money. You've never given me any money. I'm gonna guilt trip you. All right, I'll flip you a coin. Heads. Okay, so now it's 10 or 11. You want to call it or you want me to call it?
I'll call it.
This is a lot.
Tails.
Heads. Sorry. I apologize. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Cool.
All right. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
tell me, try to talk to me.
Hey, so I got the guy over
First name
here.
basis here.
He wants to take a
All you
crack
need to
at
be,
your
just
Purdy
you need
and
to be.
your Paolo.
What do you probably need?
His name's BJ.
Hey, BJ. What's up? My name's Eric. Yeah, interested in the two cards.
Give that a 80.
Kind of want both, to be honest. And like the full comps on them is like, it was like 46 or something like that. So I just want to pay in cash 90% of comps, more than you'd probably net ever on eBay. I'm a fair buyer. Where do you need to be on both?
Don't put too much weight on it.
Okay. You know, I'll just take the Brock for 3 then.
So,
All right. Yeah,
tell me.
I'll do that. I'll give your buddy the cash.
Just give me a number.
All right. Thanks, BJ. Later.
So what do you say about the Paolo? Just curious.
He's at 2. It's not worth going back and
Yeah,
forth.
no, I got
far
you.
off.
I
Yeah.
got you. And honestly, like if he wasn't as down on it as he probably is, he would have probably made that deal a little more comfortably. But
Yeah, it's all good. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
350. Basically doing it right
Want to count it?
Whoa. 350. 350 is my best guy. Talk drink.
Second, what was your name?
Wyatt,
Wyatt?
Yes, sir.
Nice to meet you. Thank you. Appreciate it.
definitely check out the channel. Thank you.
For sure. What are you asking on the Wagner?
Too much. You know why? Because I bought it at the National last year and I paid $2,200 for it.
No.
I think the last one just sold for like $950.
Sell it to me, take the money, reinvest it, and double your money. That's what to do.
I know that is an option, isn't it?
Can I see it for a second?
That's what I paid for it.
That'll happen. I've been there a million times. Would you sell it for around the comp? Like if one did 950, I mean, I'll just give you like 90% cash, like 900 cash. It's better than anywhere.
I know.
Probably,
I know.
yeah. It's not like it's gonna magically like go up in value, unless he has like some insane season, I guess.
Yeah.
I can tell you, I'll probably be your best offer here.
I think the best I could probably do on it is too much. I think $1,400.
Yeah, one just did 950. I'll tell you what, I pay like, because I like him, I pay the full comp. I mean, like in cash. It's better than anywhere you'll get.
I know.
If you go on eBay, you'll net like $825 or whatever.
I think the very best I can do, doesn't make sense for you, is $1,250. That's just, I'm crazy. I'm gonna lose $1,000.
I can't just pay over comp just because you paid more as nice as I'd like to be. I'll tell you what, I would go up to, this is just stupid because I think I'm going to lose money now. I'm just praying and hoping. I'd go up to 1,000.
Yeah.
Like, you'll never get a higher offer. In cash, too. So it's like, imagine it sold for like 1,200 on eBay. That's really what's happening.
Yeah, I know.
It's an insane offer. I know you don't see it that way because you paid more, but and just take the money, do your thing, buy something cheap, and flip it. Because it just sitting there is not going to make you money.
Yeah, but I do like the magic.
That is true. I can't argue with that one.
I mean, I do 1,200 instead of 1,250.
Yeah, I can't. I'm already paying over comp in cash. Like, I do 1,000, but like I'm not going to pay like more than that. I'm already paying over comp and in cash.
Yeah.
It's like I'm never going to get that. I'm just hoping he like
No, I
does
think
well.
you would. It's obviously the down part of the year, but I understand. I paid 22. My best is 1,100. That's they're like, I can't move a penny.
The pressure. I'll flip you a coin, 1,000 or 1,100, and I just won 2 coin flips over there in a row, so I'm due to lose. And that's a good sales pitch. Give me like 5 minutes. Let me come back to the 1,100 because I want to see it. I don't know if I want to pay that much over, but give me like 5 minutes. I'll be back debating whether to buy that Wagner. The last sale, he said it was $950. It was actually $1,150. I'm not going to correct him because I knew he was going to be higher than the last sale because he said he paid $2,200. It's not going to regrade. The last sale was before his contract, which was like 2 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago at this point. It was the last sale. He just signed for like up to 269 million. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy it. All right, so that was the card show. Honestly, it was way better than I thought. It did not suck. I fully thought it was gonna suck. It didn't. So these were the buys. Very simple. I bought this Anthony Richardson for $90. Now these cards, usually the corners, there's problems. This is actually perfect, or damn near perfect. There's a little surface dimple on this card. It's tiny. There's like a 50% chance it grades a 9, 50% chance it grades a 10 in my eyes. A 10 does about $240. Paid $90 for it, so it's worth it. Next one, I bought these two together. I mean, I flipped a coin, so I paid $1,000 on it. And one just did $160 of the Richardson. Herbert, one all the way back in March, did like $1,050, and he's up since. And I think he's going to go up a lot. I think people are going to realize that Harborough, I mean, anywhere that guy goes, the team's just fucking incredible. So, like, I'm really bullish on Herbert. I'm, like, so bullish on him, I'm tempted to hold him into the season, which is always a bad idea. And this Brock Purdy, which is the highlight purchase, I paid $3,000 on the dot for it. And the last sale was, like, before he made the Super. Like, his stuff went up in the playoffs. It went up and then came down a little bit, but it's still up since. And the last sale was $3,300 of a 10 in December. And it should be up since then. And a PSA 9 more recently did $1,500. So, like, I look at this card, I think it's worth about 4-ish. I mean, these cards are hard to tell because they're so rare and the high grade and stuff. But I think it's worth about $4,000. Paid $3,000. Should go up. You'll probably see another one of these videos. I'll probably move it at the National for hopefully 4, maybe 5. We'll see. You never know with these higher end cards. But yeah. That's the card show in a nutshell. Not too bad. I'll probably come back here frequently because it's honestly way better than I thought. The smaller shows where I'm from in New Jersey suck usually because it's all vintage and it's impossible to buy vintage cards because usually people are just high on them. This show, modern, my buddy KK Sports Cards runs it. I've done a bunch of deals with. He's the guy who I flipped the coin with and he lost twice in a row. Sorry. Hopefully you liked the video. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.